Hey, what's up, everybody? It's No One the Goat, and I'm giving you another reaction video. This one is The Walking Dead, the final season, episode 2 trailer. Now, for those of you guys who don't know how Telltale games operate, which, if you don't, I don't understand what you're doing with your life, because Telltale is freaking amazing, and they make some of the best story-based games you have ever seen in your life. But they do their games by episode. You get the whole game, but the episodes come out like, in a sense, numerically. Like, it'll be as if you're actually watching a show and you gotta wait for the next episode to come out. And in my opinion, that is a amazing way to do a game. So you have to wait for the episode. It builds up the suspense, it builds up everything. But they have trailers, if I'm not mistaken, for each new episode that comes out. Right now, this is the final season, obviously, with Clementine and AJ. And I've been doing my best to avoid any spoilers for the end of episode 1. I winded up getting spoiled, however, for the end of episode 1, just by a thumbnail. But I do not have the game myself. I plan on getting the game myself because the thing I like about Telltale games is just because somebody else played a game that way doesn't mean the game will always turn out 100% how it ended for that person. So I can get the game, and even though the outcome overall will be the same, maybe my relationships with people will be different. And that's why I want to get that game and definitely make sure to play it on my channel. I need to get it before this game gets too old and everybody's already done it. That's why I'm so glad that this came out when it did, where I have my own console, can do all this stuff. Right now we're going to go on and get into this. I heard there's somebody who we haven't seen in a long time in the whole Telltale series that is coming back, and I need to know who it is. Because from my
Am I a murderer? There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm. AJ? Sometimes I need the quiet. Am I a murderer?
AJ, man, you ain't no murderer. I mean, don't get me wrong, you shouldn't have shot old boy, but but I mean, I don't think you a murderer, my dude.
I did what you told me to. You'll die protecting him. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you. Don't ever say his name.
Bro, is that Lilly? Is that freaking Lilly, bro? Season 1. Season freaking 1. It's been years. Clementine is well and way older than she was in season 1. Lilly, I don't even know how she's still alive. How did she make it? I get that. Now that I think about it, it does make sense, because in season 1, which I happen to have still, season 1 of the Walking Dead Telltale series, I almost broke this dang chair. Lilly was the only person by far who we knew or never saw die. We may have left her for dead, but she's the only person that we never saw. Now, here's my problem with this right now. If Lilly holds a grudge against Clementine, or if Lilly tries to hurt Clementine in any way, shape, or form, she is by far one of the worst characters. She's worse than Ben, in my opinion. Because at least Ben was being a coward, and he admitted it, and it was like to save his own skin and everything, which I feel like most people would do in a zombie apocalypse. But Lilly is taking this little girl who she knew, because Lilly was still an adult. There's no way Lilly was like a preteen, teenager, or whatever in season 1. Lilly was an adult and is an adult. So she's taking that little girl that she only saw then, who she probably thought was dead, and then is going to harass and probably kill her and her friends later on down the road. No way in heck am I going to be rooting for Lilly all whoop-de-whoop like that. I like her style. I like how they made her look older and everything. Let's go on and finish this trailer. That was... the 25th. It is available for download on the 25th. I need to somehow get The Walking Dead at least by the 25th or like right after the 25th. I need to get the game by then so I can hurry up and play it, put it on my channel, get to episode 1, get to episode 2, and then be waiting, unfortunately like everybody else, for episode 3, then play that junk. And oh my gosh, I'm so hyped for this game. Like, y'all don't understand how lit the Walking Dead Telltale series has been from like season 1 all the way to now. It's just been amazing. Telltale's did they damn job with this game. But right now I'm going to end this reaction right here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more reactions. Definitely make sure to check out any of Telltale's games because they're, again, the best story-based games ever. This is not sponsored. I just really love Telltale. But I'm going to see you guys next time, and peace.